for all you divestors, come in the room. Just come in the room. Because I'm going to say this. When you all get out here and divest with Brad, I'm going to be honest, all y'all doing is creating more competition for black women. Now, I just put a video up, a picture up of a biracial sister. Very beautiful sister, very beautiful, gorgeous. And don't get me wrong, it ain't because she light-skinned, because I love all black women. I don't give a damn. I don't go outside my race, so I can at least have pride in that. But I put this picture up on TikTok of this young sister, little biracial sister. And I noticed all the men that came flocking to this little biracial sister. Not just the black men. Oh no, it wasn't just the black men. It wasn't just Brad. It wasn't just Tyrone. You had a whole lot of Brads. You had a whole lot of Latino men. You had a whole bunch of different types of men coming to look at that sister's beautiful picture, saying she's gorgeous. So, at that being said, you black women are not only creating competition for other black women, but you creating competition for yourselves. And this what Exotico United had to come out and say, because she was getting attacked and other biracial women getting attacked, being called they not black and shit like that, being told they're not black. But we all know that black women, put them on a pedestal when it's time for black representation and the black beauty standard. Y'all will snatch up all the biracial women and put them on the pedestal, but then when y'all don't need them no more, they start getting all the desired men that you black divestment women and black women who say they want black men start getting. Y'all get in y'all feelings about it. So, black women, you literally create your own competition with the biracial women. You are creating your own competition, and you create other competition for black women, whether they want to get with divest and get with Brad or not. Because 9 times out of 10, Brad gonna choose that light-skinned, ambiguous, exotic code-looking black biracial woman over you. Because she looks more like what he dates. Now, give or take, a lot of the biracial chicks are very difficult. I would just keep it real with most biracial chicks. They make themselves difficult to get with. They make themselves more difficult and elusive than black women do. Most, and I hate to say that, but lighter skinned black women and biracial women make themselves elusive and make themselves difficult to deal with. Whereas dark-skinned women and medium brown-skinned women actually make themselves easier access, especially to white men. So when you black women get out here and divest and swirl it up, all you doing is creating a different class of woman that not only do you now gotta compete for the white men that you desire and want, but now for all the black women that want a black man, they have to compete for, now they gonna have to compete with the light-skinned biracial sister, and 9 times out of 10 due to black males, yes, I will admit, a lot of black men have colorism, so they gonna always pick that biracial chick over you due to the fact that black men suffer, not all, because I love all the sisters. I don't discriminate. I'm like Big Pun. I regulate every shade of that. But for the most part, those black men that are suffering from colorism, they're going to choose that light-skinned black woman or biracial woman. White men going to pick her because she look exotic. And she kind of look almost like Becky, but just with a little bit more seasoning. That's how a biracial woman look to a white man, basically a white girl with a little bit more seasoning. But hey, don't take my word for it. All you doing is creating your competition. And it's going to be in the future by y'all black women having all these children by Brad and other men, other non-black men. All y'all doing is creating y'all own other competition for black women. That's all y'all doing. Y'all making it difficult for black women to find mates, whether they want to divest this world or get with a black man. Y'all making it difficult. And I ain't saying you got Tyrone out here doing that too, laying up with Becky and Susan and everybody else. Y'all, but they ain't tripping off of it like y'all is. Y'all up there worrying about these other women. So now y'all giving birth to the same women that's gonna compete with, black women gonna have to compete with. Y'all basically creating a headache by all this divesting this world. But hey, don't take my word for it.